Yay! Welcome back. So nice to see you guys again.
So awesome to be
Our
here.
names are on there. Very cool.
We're excited to go see some abrasives be made. So let's get a tour of the factory and go shoot some films and how-to videos with your staff.
Sounds great. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
I say flawless, flawless. Don't you get it, girl? You're gorgeous. I can't see how. Sometimes you don't notice.
So we're upstairs in their storage facility. This is insane how much abrasives they have. We're looking at boxes of EcoSilk, EcoStorm, Film Tech. We're looking at massive rolls. Check it. We'll go down this one aisle right here. This is pretty cool. We're checking out the manufacturing of it downstairs. We're watching it being manufactured, seeing the process. But now we're up here seeing literally how much they got. It's insane. It goes for miles.
I can't see how. Come on, yeah. And I say, can't you see you're perfect how you are? You know that it's true. Your eyes are like the moon, and tonight, girl, you are my star. And no one shines like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you.
Now we're walking down an aisle with endless rolls of abrasives that Uneeda manufactures all the abrasives right here in New York. So if you want abrasives manufactured in the US, this is where you get them. It's endless. Roll after roll after roll. EcoSilk, Film Tech, EcoStorm, it's all here.
There's nobody like. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like. There's nobody like you.
A large part of our business is to industrial manufacturers. In industrial applications, there's lots of different types of abrasives used based on what there's being sanded or finished, whether it's hardwood, softwood, different types of metals, different composites, fiberglass. So each one of these abrasive types is geared towards a specific application. And in order for us to offer the widest range of products to our customers, we have to stock a lot of different types of abrasives. And even within each type of abrasive, you have the full grit range. So in some products, it can go from 24 grit all the way up to 1500 grit. So you multiply that by the number of different types of abrasives, and that's when you end up with lots and lots of different products.
One other, I see some black abrasives. I want to give kind of a cool little fun fact here. You got black abrasives, and I think you manufacture abrasives that has like anti-static something on it. So what's that all about?
Yep. So Ecomont, who's our main line that we carry, was the inventor of anti-static abrasives back in the 1970s and had a patent on the time. Since then, the patent has expired, so there's other manufacturers who offer anti-static abrasives. But the idea behind anti-static abrasives is that as the sanding process is ongoing, a lot of friction is created. And typically with friction comes static. And when you generate static, the dust tends to stick on everything, on the workpiece, on the machine, and doesn't get efficiently extracted through the dust extraction system. So the anti-static coating on the abrasive actually reduces, and in many cases eliminates, the static electricity charge and allows the dust to flow up into the dust extraction system efficiently with a cleaner workpiece, cleaner work area for the operators, and just a better general result.
Cool. So that's kind of a little fun fact. It's kind of interesting. You sound like you know what you're talking about. How long have you been doing this now?
So I've been working at Uneeda for 26 years. But I was born into the business. My parents started the business in 1967, so we're 55 years in. I'm not 55 yet, but for the most part, I've been living my whole life in the abrasive business, and it was dinner conversation, it was topics on the beach, on vacations. So I was always around it. In school, when I was in elementary school, the bus used to drop me off at the factory instead of dropping me off at home. All about being Gen X and latchkey.
Yeah.
But so it was just kind of in our DNA, and then after college, I realized, I wanted to be in a business that I could touch and feel a finished product, something physical. I thought I wanted to be in finance, but it turned out numbers aren't that interesting. Sandpaper's a lot more interesting. So it's been 26 years, and it's been a really interesting experience.
Cool. Another little fun fact about Uneeda's family-owned business.
Can't you see you're perfect how you are? like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like.
So Sherry, we're down here in this aisle right here. We've got, this is insane how many sponges we got here, and from Uneeda. This is their storage facility. It looks like just, I don't know, like a lifetime supply of abrasives. Like, how long is this going to last right here? These are foam abrasives. We got Ecodiamond behind us. Is this like a month's worth? Is this like a year's worth? How much is this?
I would say probably 4 to 6 months supply.
So you go through a lot of fun abrasives. And
We have a lot of large OEM customers, and they use. I mean, we had one customer. We've actually just switched them over to our Ecodiamond, but before that, they were using a 1/2-inch sponge, and they went through 30,000 sponges a month.
So 30,000
a month.
So I'm not the most important customer around here then.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I go through 30 and somebody goes through 30,000, so that's...
But I think every customer is important. I think that everybody plays a role in making Uneeda successful.
Yeah, I know you are a big role when it comes to our company, Paint Life Supply Co., because we sell your abrasives, we sell your sanders, and I know customer service is big for us. Our customers are typically talking to you directly, aren't they, if they got an issue with their sander?
Yeah, if they have an issue, they are more than happy. I can answer anything. My phone stays on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I pick up phone calls all the time. So.
Yeah, and I know like you've answered a lot of my questions, which is really important, and the customer service you've given towards our customers is pretty important too, so we do appreciate that. And we're going to go take some more tour of this factory and how many abrasives are here. This is absolutely insane what is upstairs at this facility right here in, is it Springfield?
Spring Valley, New York.
Spring Valley. I think Spring Creek because I fish at Spring Creek. And there's a lot of springs in Idaho. So Spring Valley, New York is where we're at. So we're going to go downstairs, check out some more manufacturing, see what's going on downstairs.
Cool.
I can't see how, come on, yeah. And I say, can't you see you're perfect how you are? You know that it's true. Your eyes are like the moon, and tonight, girl, you are my star. And no one shines like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody because there's nobody like you. There's nobody like. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like. There's nobody like you. Ni hao. That's all I can say now. Yeah, you're so dumb.
Originally, I took some samples and I went to my father's shop and I said, okay, Dad, try it. Tell me what you think of it. That's the best opinion you can get. It's, fair and square. He did that. He said, it's a good damn product. You better start thinking about using it and promoting it. Okay. That's that local market. Originally, I started locally here. It was easy. So I started with them, and they're mostly European craftsmen, so they knew what they were doing. From Italy, from Belgium, from Germany. So I got them to start using the product. And they right away said, it's the best since I'm aware of. Okay, good. Then I went down south, which were the big plants. I could make a living with small companies. But it was a start since I was local, low cost, didn't have to spend too much time, too much money. And we got going. Then I went down south, as I said before, to the biggies, which took a lot longer than I expected, even knowing the people. Finally, we came to an agreement where we got the contract, and we started building on that. And of course, once the product was accepted, price became less of an issue. And today, as you probably know, we're not the cheapest on the market, but when it comes to value, we still offer the best value on the market. So if you're a cabinet company owner, and you say to yourself, okay, I want to see how much am I saving by going to this product, compared to what I'm paying now, per unit, per piece, per square inches, or however you want to figure it out. And the answer is always they get minimum 25% additional value. Right. So when it comes to the price, should be no argument.
So damn fun. I'm losing my speech now. Rule out. There's no need to feel down. It's so damn fun. It's how we go. And I say, can't you see you're shines like you. There's nobody 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 like. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like. Can't you see you're perfect? Your eyes are like the moon and tonight, girl. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. Girl,